Hello and welcome. My name is Mandy and I'm back. Yes, I'm back again on Boo Avenue. Thank you to everyone watching for your patience and for sticking with me while, I work through some life stuff. I've never really had a schedule with these videos, but it feels strange being away for a little while. I make these videos because I really find joy in playing and sharing my gaming experience with you all, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. But anyway, since my last video on Halloween, a lot of things have changed. Like, a lot of things have changed. The biggest news being that we got another ACNH update. I cannot believe we got an update in 2026, almost 6 years since the release of ACNH. I'm so happy that we got some more content, and that's probably why you are tuned in as well. But as usual, whenever I take a break from YouTube, I didn't take a break from ACNH. So you'll see a lot of changes around the island as we dive into the newest update. I'll catch you guys all up on both my ACNH island life and my real life shenanigans in my next video. Since we're celebrating a new update today, I'll focus more of our video today on that. So let's get started. Isabel, my girl, hello, queen. What's going on? Give me the tea. Tell me everything. Oh, for today's announcement, I have a surprise announcement. A hotel has been built on the island's pier. Let's go. We hope the hotel and the island's natural beauty will draw lots of visitors. Period. The hotel will open as soon as the hotel staff finish their preparations. Residents hoping for a peek inside should head to the island's pier. Okay, bitch. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Period. That is my girl. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so excited. I don't know what to do first. Okay, let me check my mail. Luna! Okay, dreams of designing islands? Delightful. There is a region of dream space I wish to show you, where friends may gather and islands can be decorated with furniture and plants and more. Curious? You only need to seek slumber in your bed. Sleep well, Luna. Ugh, okay, queen, I'm on my way. Dear Mandy, we're offering an additional optional service to further expand the storage of your lovely home. Interested homeowners should stop by Resident Services to learn more or start the process. Okay! And Daisy, between us two, I can't resist buying anything that makes my home feel like a library. The problem is that sometimes I'll mess up and buy things I already own. Would you be willing to take this so I don't have to feel so silly? Absolutely, Mama. Thank you so much. Let's see what you gave us. An essay set. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, cute. Okay, I'm freaking out. Okay, what do I do first? Let me go to Resident Services and I want to upgrade my storage. That's what I want to do. Oh, the lag. Oh my God, the load-in was crazy there. Yep, and as you can see, lots of change. Pretend you don't see that. Ignore it. That has nothing to do with today. Tom? Where is Tom? What the hell? Have we ever had a time where Isabel's in here, but not Tom? Like, Isabel, where is your coworker? What the fuck? That threw me off so much. Okay, well, I guess I will get some money out of the ABD. I have no idea how much this storage upgrade's gonna cost, so I think I'm just going to do the maximum amount and fill my pockets because I don't want to have to go back and forth to the ABD. So let's get like 2 million out. Yep, thank you. And let's go try to find Tom Nook. He must be at the hotel, so I should just go straight there. Let's run on over to the hotel and see what's going on there. I'm so excited. I haven't watched any videos or anything. As you can see, I'm playing the update first thing at night. I have a full-time job, so I haven't seen anything or had any spoilers for myself. So I can't wait to see what's going on and how everything looks and what everyone's dialogue is, and I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm not ready. Look at the dock. Look at our pier. Oh my God, I don't think I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm freaking out. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, already look at the little lights. Oh my gosh, look. I'm so glad we're playing at night. Look at these. I'm shook. Okay, I have to take a picture here. Thumbnail vibes. Let's soak it in, baby. Get this cute thumbnail going. Period. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's Captain's boat with no captain. Interesting. Look at this little sign with the lights and the box. Okay. And look at the pillars with the lights. And oh my gosh, everything is so cute. And the little snowflakes on the door. Okay, I have to go in. Let's do it. Oh my God, I can't believe we have more content. This is so cute. Oh, there we are. There's Tom. Oh, Mandy, so good of you to stop by. What do you think? The hotel is simply stunning, isn't it? Our island has become quite famous, if I do say so myself. We built this hotel so that more folks can visit. Let me introduce you to Captain's family here, since they'll be in charge of running the place. Captain, of course. Ahoy there. Ye already know me. Yep, And here's the wind in me sails. Me wife. Cute. Ahoy, I'm Leilani. Soon as I heard a hotel was going up, I had to come and see it. And this island, so lovely and bustling. I'm sure it'll be just as Mr. Nook says. More and more folks are bound to come visit once a hotel's open. Just between us, though, we're not quite finished prepping the rooms. After all, I've never been good at designing hotel rooms. At this rate, we're leagues away from opening for business. Oh, Mr. Nook has an idea. Mandy, do you think I could talk you into preparing the guest rooms? It could be as simple as arranging furniture just the way you want it in the rooms. You perfected your decorating skills working with Lottie, so I'm sure I can entrust you with this task. Now, of course, we wouldn't dream of asking you to work for free. You'll be compensated for your assistance. What do you say? Will you help? Yeah, of course. I'd love to. That's our Mandy, ever so reliable. Yes. Girl, it's the people pleaser in me. What can I say? You're one of the good ones. Thanks, Captain. Thank you so much. You'll be a huge help to us. You're welcome, Queen. Come chat with me when you have a time to pitch in. With support from you and Captain's entire family, this hotel is sure to be a success. Yes. Well, I should get going now. I feel good leaving all of this in your very capable hands. Thanks, Tom. I am very capable. What can I say? Okay, let's look around. Cute. Look at these sweaters. I'm obsessed. Those are so cute. Okay, a towel rack. Cute. Little clock here. Okay, hi, Grams. Oh, are ye here to help out with the hotel? Me daughter-in-law's having a tough old time being new to the whole interior whatchamacallit game and all. Okay. Be a good swabby and lend her a hand, yar. Okay, I will. All right, and look at the little baby. Hello, Layla. Hi, I'm Layla. My whole family works here. Yep, that's true. So, Mandy, are you helping Mom with the room? You're nice. I wish I could help out too. Yeah, well, you're just a child. So, this is a job for adults, ma'am. Okay, Leilani. First things first, can you help with the decorating? Yes, let's get it poppin'. Let's decorate our first room. Yes, let's get going, Miss Leilani. I have a feeling I'm going to call her Lottie on accident a couple times, but I don't mean it. No hate towards you, girl. You guys just do the exact same thing. Okay, this here be room 1. I want you to start decorating here. Decorate the room so it looks nice. I mean, placing furniture and changing the wallpaper and flooring and such. Press, to enter decorating mode. It'll make the whole process easier. We kind of know how to do all this. This is kind of just the same as always. Okay, well, I have a feeling that I'm going to take the next hour or two of my actual life and decorate this first hotel room. So I think I'm going to throw it over to voiceover Mandy here, and she can take over while you guys watch me speed put this room number 1 together. Oh yeah, and it looks like this needs to be a beach theme, so we'll be making a beach themed hotel room. Exciting. Okay, time to get started. Voiceover Mandy, take it away. All right, voiceover Mandy has entered the chat. Hello, everyone. So sorry that my excitement just kind of got the better of me. I literally dove in, no questions, no explanation whatsoever. So let me try this over again, this whole like explaining things bit, right? Right. Okay. Anyways, so as you likely already heard, the Animal Crossing New Horizons update dropped early. For me, where I live in the West Coast in the US, it dropped at like 4 a.m. on January 14th. And as I mentioned earlier, one of my life updates is that I got a job and I've been working full time again, so I couldn't start playing the update until the evening when I got home from the office. So while I've seen the official update trailer, I haven't watched any other videos on the update, and I'm seeing everything with fresh eyes. The portion of the update that I chose to explore during this video are: 1, obviously, starting the hotel and completing the first room. The second thing I wanted to check out was I wanted to expand my house storage. As you also saw, I tried to do that earlier. Didn't work, but I do end up doing that here. And you gotta make room for those extra flowers, trees, shrubs, all the things we can now put in our storage that we couldn't before. Yes. Number 3 is I wanted to check out a slumber island. We wanted to practice placing items and terraforming on the slumber islands and see how that goes. 4, I wanted to and didn't know if I would or not, but I accidentally met Rossetti, and I gotta be honest, I got a little emotional, to be perfectly honest. I love that man. He is my baby son. Yes. And the last thing was I wanted to try crafting with the quality of life updates. And I know there's so much more to dive into, but I thought that was a good starting place for our first look. Plus, I had a meeting at 6 a.m. the next morning, and I knew I was on a time crunch. So anyways, what part of the update have you been most excited about? I've heard there may be quite a few things that were left out of the trailer, and I'm looking forward to discovering them all. Also, what did you think about the update in general? If you are a low-key, crazy ACNH player like I am, your socials are probably filled with all the differing opinions on the update. My personal opinion is that while there's such like a variety in these others' opinions on the update, everyone's points seem really valid. I'm generally, obviously, more on the excited side for the update, which I think is natural, somebody who has almost 3,000 hours in the game. Yeah, trust me, I'm okay, I promise. While I'm still looking forward to all the update has to offer, I can also agree with people that say, like, it's really too late for an update, that we might get burned out and stop caring after next week, or like that the hotel is way too similar to HHP. And honestly, all that is so valid and low-key so true. And I thought that all those points would have me less excited for the update, but as you could see, that wasn't the case at all, at least for this first look. And even though what I have seen from the hotel so far is very similar to HHP, I'm having a great time building this room, and I had a totally clear picture in mind, and I guess I should talk about that a little bit, right? So my vision for this hotel room was an ocean suite for a visiting villager. So I gave them an oceanfront room with the inside as like a beachy inspired cozy hotel room. Of course, with a flourish spin, I used a combination of some of the recommended furniture items and my own choice of items for the completed room. I was thinking that someone coming to visit our island would likely need like almost a studio apartment. So I aimed to make a bedroom, a kitchen, and a bathroom. It's pretty similar to how I've been decorating villager homes, but I made the space a 10 by 10 for the largest suite possible. I mean, come on, it's an oceanfront property. It has to be a little bit luxurious, right? I've also really enjoyed stumbling upon and using the new items that were introduced to us in the update. We saw the wall clock and the towel rack at Graham's souvenir shop, but the item that made me the most excited was the rolling rolling suitcase. Oh my goodness. I'm so obsessed with that. I'm gonna need it in every color and every customization option. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, I will. And I can't wait to see what other new items we unlock when we do more hotel rooms. We heard from Captain's family that we'll be getting more items the further along we are in the hotel, and I'm sure I'll be buying everything ever. Have you unlocked any of the new items yet? If yes, what's been your favorite so far? That rolling suitcase took me out. I'm just gonna put that literally in every hotel room. I can already tell. Okay, anyways, I think I'm at my time, so back to you in-game, Mandy. Take it away. Okay, I'm back and click. There we go. We finished the room. We got a photo. Now let's talk to Leilani. What's the scuttlebutt? All done. Oh me stars, are you finished? What a wonderful room. The guests are gonna love it. I think so too. Let's go back to the lobby together. Yep, sounds good. Oh, I had so much fun making this room. I wonder who my first hotel guest is gonna be. Oh my gosh. We got our first room all ship-shape thanks to you, Mandy. Thanks a bunch. Excuse me. Who is this? Oh, it's Sucker. Okay. Oh, are ye a guest from another island? Welcome to Flourish Hotel. I wanted to see Flourish, so I dropped by. It's a pretty fun place, so I kind of want to stay longer, and then I saw this place and I thought maybe I could stay here. This is the hotel, right? Can I stay? Yar! Matter of fact, a room's just opened up. We'll be happy to have ye as your guest. Yay, thanks. Okay, well, having a beachy-themed hotel room kind of makes sense for Zucker the octopus to be our first hotel guest, so cool. Thanks for waiting. I showed our guest to room 1. Zucker was real happy. Good. The stairs in the back will get you to the guest rooms. If you ask me, it's never a bad idea to check on them. Okay, sounds good. The hotel's open and we be off to a great start, and it's all because of your hard work. Thank you, Mandy. Really. You're welcome. Now, if you'll get out your phone, I could thank you for your hard work. Here's 200 tickets. Thank you. Yeah, we don't work for free in this house. We need that coin. You can spend your tickets over at Graham's souvenir shop. If you need any details, I'm sure the sweet old gal will be happy to help. And you can start working on room number 2 if you like. I hope you can help out again. Oh, I can? And I will. Oh, Miles. Oh, this complicates our perfection challenge slightly. New Nook Miles stamps to get more miles for. Interesting. Okay, it looks like there's 3 to unlock. Good to know. Okay, let's go check out this shop. Hey, Grams. Aho, how about them hotel tickets? I didn't introduce myself. Yes, you did. I talked to you earlier, but that's fine. You can exchange your hard-earned tickets for souvenirs here. What you see here in the stock we got on hand, it'll be changing every day, so you ought to come back for a look. What else can I tell you? We got a catalog from which you can order. Okay, cool. They'll take some time to get to you, and they'll cost more tickets than in me shop. Oh, interesting. So you pay more for the catalog than you do for what's in the shop. Okay, good to know. Now, let's go shopping. I want this hotel towel rack for sure. Your tally will be 28 tickets. Oh, wow. I really thought that these would be a little bit more expensive. I have no room in my pockets. Wait, what's in my pockets? Oh. That's right. I took out all that money so that I could open my storage, and then I couldn't open my storage. Right. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go do that because I need an empty pocket. Tom Nook. Oh my God, an actual attack. Mandy, could you please come see me for a moment? That actually scared me. Tom, the assault. Okay. Apologies for the interruption. Yeah, I'd say so. Jeez Louise. There's one thing I'd like to get your help with, Mandy. With the hotel here now, we want even more people to learn about this wonderful island. Don't you agree? That means, well, highlighting the goods Flourish offers. Goods? Oh, Mandy, you kidder. I mean DIY, of course. Okay, dirty joke, Tom. I see you. We developed this island together through DIY. I believe if more folks knew about our DIY, our brand recognition would skyrocket. That brings me back to my request. We'll decide which items we want to share with the outside world, and I'd like your help crafting them. You'll need to procure the materials to fulfill the requests yourself, but there is a bonus in it for you. In return for your efforts, you'll get hotel tickets, good for obtaining items from the hotel's souvenir shop. What do you say? I don't mind if you only help when you have time, but can we count on your assistance? Of course you can. Thank you. Yes, I knew I could rely on you, Mandy. So allow me to briefly explain how this works. In this box, you'll find a list of requests for the DIY items we'd need you to craft, and how many we need. Simply craft the requested items and deposit them into the box. Once you're done, you'll immediately receive your hotel tickets. After that, Cap'n, our courageous advertising salesman, as it were, good dad joke, Tom, will distribute the goods, promoting to the outside world the wonders of Flourish. Yes. Yar, we got this. Just leave all the transporting to me, you landlubbers. What I've just explained to you, plus some additional details, is written on the sign next to the box. Okay? Have a look if you forget any of the details, For your first step, you should check the box to see which items we are requesting. Oh, you can also check the requests using the DIY Recipes app on your trusty Nook phone. The information is shown on the new DIY Requests page. Okay. Convenient, Check from anywhere, anytime. That's everything from me. Thank you all for your help. Yeah, very convenient. Okay, let's take a peek at our DIY Recipes app to see what this page is that he's talking about. Oh, I see. Okay, so these are the items that they're looking for, and I can craft them. Okay, now that we've got that settled, let's go back to resident services so that I can expand my storage. Wait. Oh, okay. Hi, Zucker. Yeah, okay. I mean, he is a hotel guest. I guess that means he can roam on my island. Hey, my name's Zucker. Do you live here? What? It's nice to meet you. I'm hunkering down on the island today in full vacation mode. I'll be exploring today, so say hi if you see me again. If I look lost, it's probably because I am lost. Okay, well, I met you already, so your memory is a little flawed there, Zucker. Ah, Mandy, hello. Say, I sent you a notice about this through the mail already, but let me remind you. You can expand your home storage even further again. Haha, that's what I'm on my way to do. I'm aware in the past I've told you we wouldn't be able to expand your home storage any further. Nintendo, that you did. No more updates, no more expansions. But thanks to some astounding new technology, we've solved that little dilemma. Now the technical specifications are a company's secret that I can't get into at all. Okay, listen, I'm part of HR. I know a thing or two about a company secret. Tom, what are you trying to hide from us? This does not bode well for Nook Inc., but okay, King. But believe me when I tell you that the engineering is cutting edge. Yes. Okay. As usual, you'll need to pay the construction fees up front. With 2 additional upgrades, we'll be able to boost your maximum storage considerably, so if you want to expand your home storage even further, let me know and we could talk about your home. I'm coming to sit right now, Tom. Oh yes, with your help, we were able to open the hotel, so we're putting together a little celebration ceremony. I'd love for you to be there. After all your hard work made it happen, let me know if you're interested. Yes. Anyway, enough about that. This is the construction consultation counter. How can I help you? Let us expand our storage, baby. I'm trying to fit even more shit I don't need in my pockets. Let's go. Time to talk about your home. What shall we discuss? Expanding my storage. Ready to further expand your home storage? Yup. You can't use alone. 1.5 million bells. Okay, well, I have 2.9 in my pocket, so yeah, let's do it. Excellent. I'll start on the paperwork for the expansion right away, and everything will be finished by tomorrow. Yeah. Got it. Okay, well, I don't need the extra 1 point whatever million in my pocket, so let's go back and deposit that into the ABD and clear up some pocket space so that I can go shopping at the hotel. Yep, there we go. Let's blow this popsicle stand and go back to the hotel. Aw, Shep and Ellie, cuties. Who is that over there? Wait, don't tell me. Is that my baby son? Oh my gosh, I have to go see. Oh my God, Rossetti, is that you? I know that silhouette anywhere. My king. Hello, my name is Rossetti. I'm here to greet all the island residents and inform them of our terrific reset service. Dirt clods. Yep, that's him. That ain't how I talk. Let me give it to you straight. I'm gonna start over. Name's Rossetti. That's clear, ain't it? Oh, it's clear. Fuchsia, this is not the time. Please, leave us alone. I'm here to talk to my baby. On your Nook phone, you got the app for rescue services, right? Yeah, that's me. I'm the rescue mole. Ain't gotta lie though, it's a tough gig, but I figured I'd start another job. Don't worry, I filed the paperwork. Well, I am HR. Rossetti, you know how important it is for a new job to file some paperwork. It's the reset service I mentioned earlier. It's called the reset service. Name says it all. Now, anyone who knows me knows resets, and I have a little history. I get riled up just at the word. Yes, you do, my king. So much so that they had to delete you from the games because you made kids cry. But the game has changed, and it's long past time I buried the old pickaxe. So here we are. Fuchsia. Okay, I see you're wondering what this reset service is all about. Let me tell you. You ever find yourself looking at your island thinking, what a dump, and wishing you could hit reset? Unfortunately, every 2 to 3 business days. Yes. Sure you do. That's where I come in. I reset it all in the blink of a mole's eye. That's about it. So, you want I should give you the nitty-gritty? Maybe later. I actually need to go do some shopping. That so? Well, if you ever want to hear about the reset service, give me a holler. Oh, one more thing. If you ever need a reset, give Isabel a call. She'll put in the order and I'll come a-tunnelin'. The reset service is available whenever you need it. Hold up a sec. I ain't working during festivals and whatnot. Anyway, be sure to give the reset service a try. Thanks, King. I love him so much. Okay, back to business, to the hotel to buy some new items. Hi, Grams. We're looking at this towel rack, please. 28. Again, I thought these would be way more expensive, but I'm excited that they're kind of cheaper. That's awesome. Say, about them souvenirs you can get with your tickets. More hotel guests, more goods being shipped out to promote the island. That'd be a good business cycle. And good business means I can expand me souvenir selection. Okay. Anyhow, always good to see ye. Stop by again. Thanks, Grams. Oh, I wonder what other items there's gonna be. I'm gonna definitely get the wall clock too. 21 tickets. That is a deal. I feel like extra Emily. What a deal. Okay, we're done shopping. Bye. All right, let's check out this shipping box. Let's just see what's going on. Okay, so those are still the things we saw in the DIY recipes tab. So I'm going to get started on crafting some of these items just to see what it's like. Ooh, let me also pick up some of these flowers and see if I can put them in my storage. Oh, you didn't see that, okay? Pretend you didn't see that. Anyway, picking up some of these flowers. No more flower beaches. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I am a perpetual flower beach person until I have a final decorated island. So this is gonna be a huge game changer for me. And then once I'm done picking up these flowers, I'll head over to a crafting station and I can begin craft some of these required items for shipping. Oh, okay. I guess I can begin crafting another freaking shovel because my shovel just broke. Fine. But since I'm already here, okay, let's put these flowers away. Oh my gosh, look, I can select them. Put it away. Wow. Anticlimactic, but so good. Okay, what does it look like inside your storage now? Oh, there's a whole tab for plants. Okay, I'm so excited. Maybe more excited about this than a lot of the other aspects of this update, but okay, let's run over to a crafting table and let's start crafting these items. Okay, so when you go to the craftable tab, you can see I can craft everything. Oh my gosh, because it's pulling items from my storage. It's so helpful. Oh, here's a message. Okay, DIY benches and kitchens can now use materials and ingredients in your home storage. Stored items cannot be used while on another island. That is a huge quality of life update and a huge game changer. Any materials and ingredients in your pockets will be used first before those in your home storage. Okay. Ooh, during DIY, press the Y button to set the quantity of items you want to make, up to 10. Bulk crafting. Okay, so I need to make 2 of this floor, so let's see. Cool. First bulk crafting of the island was not very exciting, but oh my gosh, I'm so happy that that is a feature now. I'm glad that they listened and they did something. This kind of feels like the bare minimum, but for us who've been playing for so long, we've needed this and we've been waiting. Those seem like the only 2 I can craft right now, so I'm gonna go run to the hotel and drop those off. Okay, 70 tickets and 35 tickets. That's pretty good, especially with the item price being so low. Okay, and then it automatically fills in some more items we need to craft. Okay, cool. Oh, Captain, you made what I'm gonna deliver, eh? Thank you. Yep, you're welcome. I'll make sure your handiwork gets delivered safe and sound. Thank you. Just keep making more like this. I'm trying. I'll be sure to tell you all about the flourish buzz you're making. Okay, let's head home. Oh my gosh, we're steady outside of my home. Just like good old times, right? And while we're home, let's put away some of the new items we just purchased, and then let's work on, we still got to craft our shovel that broke, and we'll see if we can make any other DIYs that are in that DIY order requests, whatever we're calling those. And welcome to my humble abode. Let's start by putting away some of these items to clear up as much pocket space as possible, and then let's go craft. I need that new shovel, and I need to see if we can make any of these request items, which, okay, we can make the forbidden altar. Let's do that. And we'll make the medium wooden partition. That is requested as well. And we'll, of course, craft the shovel. And I only need 1 right now, so no bulk crafting for now. Okay, and also while we're home, we might as well go to bed and check out a slumber island, right? I think that now would be as good a time as any. So let's head upstairs and let's go to bed and let's see what this whole slumber island situation looks like. Ooh, okay, it's slumber time. I'm guessing that's what we click for the slumber islands. That makes sense to me. Okay, Luna, what do you have in store for us? So interested to see what these slumber islands look like. Ooh, it's blue. So pretty and ethereal. Wow. Welcome, welcome. I trust that you feel rested. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first trip to the region of dream space, yes? Allow me to orient you. It is here that slumber islands are made. And what are they? Blank canvases brimming with potential. If I may ask, has the waking world ever held your imagination at bay? I'm certain it has. Sadly, the crude nature of reality means that things like inventory and time must constrain one's ideas. Yet, on a slumber island, your imagination is free to decorate and renovate however it pleases. Alas, you seem confused, or perhaps it's eagerness I sense. Both? I would love to demonstrate slumber islands or assist you otherwise, provided we have internet access. Demonstrate away. Excellent. One moment while I connect us to the internet. Ah, the bites flow ever so gently. Next, if you would be so kind, please imagine an island. Picturing in my mind's eye. I will now ask you a few questions. None of your answers are permanent. Just relax and be honest. All right? Gaze through your mind's eye. I am. How large is the island you see? Small, medium, large, or I see nothing? Well, I think for this first island, let's see what a small island looks like. Might take us a small amount of time, and it'll be perfect size just to get a feeling of what the Slumber Island situation looks like. Ah, a small island, cozy, compact, similar in size to those found on mystery tours. Is this correct? Splendid. Now to compile your vision into a digital dream. Which of these islands calls clearest to you? Ooh, we get to pick a map? Oh no. You know how long this can take me in real life, but this is our first island, so let me go simple. I'm seeing ones with no cliffs, I'm seeing ones with cliffs, I'm seeing ones with water, no cliff, and I'm seeing cliff and water. I think I'm gonna pick the one with cliff and water. I sense such potential. Now, we need only whisk ourselves away to your new Slumber Island. If you would, please close your eyes and no peeking. The compiler hates being watched. Okay. I also hate being watched like that, so I will close my eyes. Woo! Descending from the clouds. So beautiful. I'm so looking forward to what this is gonna look like. Wake me up, Luna. Let's go. Wow. Okay. And thus we've arrived at your Slumber Island. Welcome. Thank you. Of course, it is worth reiterating that Slumber Islands work differently from what you may be used to. All right? Once you're out of bed, I'll be happy to explain, but do take your time. You look very comfortable. You have no idea. I love being comfy in bed. Alas, we have things to do and things to work on, so I better get my ass up out of bed and get talking to you, Luna. So curious, or at least I presume so. Would you like to know more about what you can do on Slumber Islands? Yes? How may I inform you? Oh, okay, so this is more of just like a menu. What can I do here? How do I save? Playing with others, the island's name. Yeah, I don't need to figure that out right now. I'll just figure that out later, but good to know I talked to her for that stuff. Okay, look at the dock space. This is cool. We've got kind of exactly like they said, a little island. It looks like a mystery island, like when you see on Captain's tours or on when you use a Nook Miles ticket. Ooh, you can adjust the weather and the time of the day. That's fun. Kind of like a combination of Happy Home Paradise and making those houses on those small little areas there, but in our island form. That's cool. Okay, let's try out some of these controls. So you can access your storage with the same button that we're kind of used to. The plus sign can get you to toggle between, it looks like, your storage, fencing, and the construction hat for terraforming. Okay, cool. Let me run around and explore a little bit. This is so cute. Wow, this could be really fun for letting your creative mind explore, even island planning. This could be a really cool tool. Oh, and our pockets are filled with dream tools. Interesting. Okay, so we have tools to be able to work on the island, but they're dream tools. Like, I've never had the timer before. Does anyone know what the timer is used for? I have no clue. But yeah, this looks like a nice little island space. Of course, as Luna mentioned, you can terraform the water and the cliff, so it's not like really which map I selected would have truly mattered all that much, but it's nice to see a little planning ahead already, so cool. Let's keep exploring. We've got a house here on this island, and I'm guessing it's the same house that I already have. No, oh my gosh, it's empty. Cool, you get a whole second house to decorate. That's pretty fun. Okay, I like that too. That's cool. Okay, well, let me see about placing some items. Let me try to terraform a little just to see what that's like. I know we can do the scooting function. That's something that I clocked right away when the update trailer came out. I would love to see how that works. So let me see if I can get that going here. Let me just test a few things out. Okay, well, I didn't scoot. How does one scoot? Let me try the cliff terraforming to see if that's any different, but that's one of the things I'm like really excited about, is being able to scoot, but yeah, I'm not seeing that I can do that quite yet. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's also talk to this gyroid, Lloyd. Okay, sure. Welcome. I'm here to support you as you make your idyllic dreams into reality. Please allow me to assist with any construction or installation dreams. Okay, this is where you can do your house, your bridges and inclines and pitfall seeds. I definitely want to try building a bridge and an incline. I remember seeing we could do that right away. It would just poof appear in the dream island. So a lot of this looks the same so far, same options for stairs. So that's pretty cool, but let me see what it looks like when I place the bridge and the staircase. I bet that it'll be really cool. Okay, let's find a good spot for this incline. I'm thinking like right up next to the house. Okay, let me try to scoot again to see if I can terraform this cliff and get the scooching. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't really work when you're in the one with two cliffs on either side. Okay, well, that was my bad, so whatever. Okay, well, I'm just gonna place this here, and yeah, see, I can't figure out the scooching. I think I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm sure I'll figure this out eventually. But let me build up the cliff again. I don't like it when it's all just like one line, so let me try to build something a little more interesting, and then we'll place the staircase down. But where is the staircase? Okay, so I'm still adjusting to needing to press the plus sign to get into my pocket from terraforming. That's definitely going to be an adjustment, but I'm in my inventory and there's a tab for residents. How cool. And it looks like not only is it the residents that like currently live on my island, but it looks like it's any residents I've ever had, like Shino and Melba and Eunice and these people that I don't have on there anymore. So that's pretty cool. So it kind of gives you a little bit of incentive to have more villagers move to your island, because then you can use more villagers on your slumber islands. That's kind of cool. Plus sign to the inventory, looking for the incline kit. There we go. Put the staircase there. And let's see. Oh, that's so nice. It's just immediately there. No time hopping, no waiting to the next day, no paying a bajillion dollars to pay off the new build. It's just right there. Okay, and how do I pick up this tree? Okay, you can't dig it up, and I don't have fruit, so... Oh! You just walk up and just pick it up like an item. You just pick it up and you just put it in your pocket. Oh, wow. That's fun. I like that. So cool. Okay, now that we've put a staircase, let me try to do a bridge, just because I'm somebody that hates my vaulting pole. I know, I shouldn't hate a tool. That is very silly. But if I could not have a vaulting pole in my pocket, I wouldn't. I'd much rather have a little bridge. So let's try to build a bridge over here. Oh, of course, this was Animal Crossing, so of course the stupid waterscaping is gonna be a problem, as always. Okay, plus sign to get to the terraforming tool. Can I scoot? No, I still can't figure out scooting. If you know what the button is or what the control is for me to scooch, let me know. I want to scooch more than I can ever explain. And I want to cross the bridge, but you'd have to press the plus sign to get to your vaulting pole to vault over, and I just, oh my gosh, that shit drives me so crazy. I hate the vaulting pole. I'm sure I'll get used to it more and more, the mechanics of pressing the plus sign to get over to the inventory, but as you can tell, I'm kind of fumbling along the way here while figuring this out, just like anyone would with a brand new update. But, you know, it feels a little different than usual. But now that I've terraformed the river, I bet you now I can place the fucking bridge. Yes, there we go. This is the spot, and poof, a bridge. Okay, cute. This is way easy. And because I'm me, I want to terraform back the river because I hate that right angle there. That pissed me off. And again, I don't love the straight line, so let me try to zhuzh this up a little bit, make it a little bit more visually interesting and a little more natural looking here. Let's look at the custom designs. You know, that was a big hot topic, was, are we going to get new custom designs, or do we have to have the same custom codes that we would have on our Awake island? This was, I feel like, one of the most misleading things that they, put out there, was that we heard we weren't going to get any more custom design code slots, but wouldn't you know it, they gave us the same amount of slots. Tricky, but they're all blank, so we can use different codes for our slumber islands. That's such a big deal. I'm not quite sure, just looking at this, how we get codes, because it doesn't look like there's a custom design portal or anything we can access. Okay, this has been fun, but I think that I need to wake up and get back to my Awake Island, right? And let's work on maybe a couple more of those hotel requests. We already built them before we did the Slumber Island, so we need to go drop them off. But it's time to wake my ass up and come back into reality. Honestly, that's me. That's how I wake up every morning, just disheveled and a good night's rest with just some crazy back problems. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we have this wooden partition and this forbidden altar, so let's go drop that off at the hotel. Is Rossetti still out here? No? Well, fine. Okay, 60 tickets for the forbidden altar and 45 for the wooden partition. That's pretty good. But, I think that kind of is the gist of everything I wanted to cover in today's video. But thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. I'd love to hear what your favorite parts of the update are. What are the things that you found most helpful, most fun, most useful to your day-to-day play? Again, I'm really excited. I actually found way more enjoyment out of the hotel than I thought I would. I do like the Slumber Islands a lot, and the quality of life updates you just can't ignore. And my baby Rossetti, my king, my actual baby son. But yeah, that's everything for me. Thank you again so much for watching over here on Boo Avenue. I'd love to hear your feedback down below. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!